Today we are going to install the Android Studio completely on our system. So first of all, you have to type Android Studio for PC or for macOS. You can type based on your device. I will type Android Studio for PC, and here you will see a sponsorship result. And below the sponsorship result, here is an option: download Android Studio app tools. Just click on that one. After clicking, you will be redirected to this page. Here you will see Android Studio. It will detect your system. Right now, you have to just click on install Android Studio. You have to scroll down, and here you have to accept the agreement, and then you have to just click on this download button. After clicking download button, here it will ask the location to save the Android Studio file. I will click on save, and here my downloading is started. Based on your internet connection, it will take few minutes to download. After downloading, just right click on that one and open the Android Studio, and it will show a pop-up to accept the administrator request, and the pop-up is now visible. Just click yes, then click on next. Choose the location where you want to save the Android Studio. Click on next and go ahead. So now they will install. So now installing in progress. So let's complete the installation. After that, the installation is completed. Then click on next button and then start Android Studio. Click on finish. So here it will ask help and improve Android Studio. I suggest to send users statics. Then it will show a new welcome page. You have to click on next, and here you can choose standard one. Then click on next, and here it will show emulator, build tools, SDK platform, sources for Android Studio. Then click on next, accept the agreement from here, then click on next, and here it will store the installation. This will take a few minutes, depends upon your internet connection and your network connectivity. So let's wait until it's completed. So after the downloading finished, then you have to click on this finish button, and here you will see our Android Studio has been set up successfully. Android Studio has been set up successfully. Now we have to go to our history and we have to type Flutter SDK. And from there, here you have to select Flutter SDK archive. I will just click on it. You have to scroll up, and from here you will choose Windows, macOS, and Linux. So I have Windows. So I will just click on Windows, and then I will download the first one, latest version from here. Just click on this one, and here your Flutter SDK. I will save this in the document. Then I click on save. Our SDK has been started downloaded. Okay, in meantime, we will set up GitHub. GitHub, you have to type GitHub for PC. From here, you have to download GitHub and download GitHub for Windows or macOS, up to you. Here I will save this in the downloads folder. Next one we have to set up is Git for Windows. So we have already installed it. In meantime, it's downloading. Let's wait until these two SDK and GitHub will be downloaded. So we have GitHub installed perfectly. So let us install it. It's downloaded. So let us install it. So after opening the GitHub, it will be installed automatically. Then here you have to sign in with GitHub account and you have to complete the sign in. So after authorizing the GitHub, you will see a pop-up open desktop app. And after clicking on that one here, it will redirect it. So this is my email. I will click, and here my GitHub has been also successfully installed. So now let's wait for the Flutter SDK to be downloaded, and then we will start the uh, Flutter SDK. So our Flutter SDK has been successfully downloaded. I will go to the folder, then I will copy Right click and then I will using a WinRAR, click on extract files. Then I will choose local disk C and here I will create a folder name src. Okay, and then I will extract. In meantime, I will go to the local disk C file, then go to src folder and then copy the location. Then I will go to the chat GPT and here I will type I want to set up Flutter SDK in my environment variable. I just downloaded the Flutter SDK and it's in this location. And below I will paste the location. I will edit this message and then I will go to the C file. Here is a Flutter also. So slash Flutter. Then I will send this message. So there is something wrong with the ChatGPT. So let's use cloud. So I'm using cloud. ChatGPT was not working. So I will paste the text here. So here you will see they are offering two ways. You can do manually using environment variable or you can directly do this using the PowerShell. So I will use PowerShell and run as administrator and paste the text here and hit enter. It's give us error. So let's copy this one and paste here. Then they will give you a new command. Just copy that one and paste it here. Now run Flutter version. Now let's run Flutter version. This is not recognized, so just copy this one again and paste in the DeepSeek cloud. This is an easy way. I think the first one is also easy, but if you are a new ChatGPT, you know it's very good in the AI. So first of all, let's type again Flutter version. Let's type Flutter Doctor. It's not working. It says close this window. I will close this one, then go back, then again open PowerShell or command prompt. So here Flutter is already stuff, so we are facing some issue. So now it's working fine, I think. Flutter SDK is already set up. So let's move to the Android Studio. In meantime, they will do the rest of things. We have to go to plugins. Here you have to type dot, install the dot language, then type Flutter, install Flutter also, and then restart the Android Studio. Now let's start the Android Studio again. Here you see Flutter SDK and it's working fine. Let's wait for. Now you see here we have a new Flutter project, but right now I am going to clone a project from my GitHub repo. So I will go to GitHub and from here I will run a project. Ravon fit. I will choose a location, documents, and here I will create a new folder named GitHub. Select the folder and I will clone the project in it. So now my project is you see Android Studio GitHub. I've just downloading a project. I will click on open in Android Studio. Trust this project. And after installing for the first time, here you have to allow the ADB. Then here it says there is an issue with the dart SDK. You have to just click on open dart setting. Then you have to click on Flutter, and from here you have to choose the Flutter SDK where we have installed it, and I will just click on select folder and I will click on apply and click OK. So everything is all right. Then you have to go to project. I will type Flutter PubGet. Okay, so we have to install an emulator. So let's install an emulator. Just click on left side, this one, device manager, then click on add new device, create a virtual device, and from here I will choose Pixel 9 XL. Then I will click on next. I will choose Pixel 9 Pro XL. Then I will click on finish, and it says it's 2.1 GB update. So let's update it. So let's wait until this emulator has been downloaded successfully. So here our Android Studio emulator is installed. I will click on finish. Then I will click on finish again. Here it says 2.2 GB Atom is also need to be downloaded. Let's download this one also. This is a SDK component. So let's wait until this one finish. So now our component is again downloaded and our virtual devices are ready. Let's boot this up. In meantime, let's go to the setting. Go to the setting, and then from here we have to go to tools, and here we have to find an option SDK tools, Android SDK. Then from SDK tools, then you have to select first one, NDK tools, command lines, CMake, Android emulators, and here we have another one, Google Play License Library. Do this one also. Google Web Driver, USB driver, Google Play Services, and just click on apply and click on OK, and then accept the agreement. Then click continue, and this will start SDK component installer. So let's wait until this downloaded. So our SDK component installer is ready. Then I will click on apply and then I will click on OK. Then I will type Flutter SDK or Flutter PubGet. And here I'm facing an issue. So I will just copy this one. I will go to the ChatGPT and here I will type it. So we have to go to PowerShell and we have to run this command again. After running this command, I will do this one again. And then inside the Flutter, we have to type Flutter PubGet. We are still getting the same issue. Let's go to the ChatGPT again. So in the background, I have tried different methods, but the only method works was installing the node modules and then installing the cloud in terminal using the command. So basically I've tried a lot of features. The PowerShell was not working. It was taking a long time. You can note the time before the meeting. I think 2 to 3 hours. I have tried all the features. I have used cloud plugin also, which was also not working. So the method I recommended is go with the node modules using the command prompt and install the cloud. So let's see the next steps. I will go back to the command prompt, copy the stuff from here and paste in it in the AI. So now I will click on cloud version. I will go back and paste it here. The cloud is not recognized. So I will paste it here. Where cloud? Okay, let's see. I run this command one by one. Cannot. Second command. App data roaming. Let's run the last one. Copy all the modules. Copy all the text from here. The cloud is installed here. So first of all, we have to verify the path. Echo path. Okay. So let's copy this one and return to the ChatGPT. Your path, window art type, SQL. Can you add to path using command prompt, please? This will be easy. Copy this one and add to the command prompt. So close the terminal again, go back, command prompt, and then cloud version, copy the stuff. Okay, so cloud is now available. So right now I think go to the Android Studio, close the project. Let's open the Android Studio again. And inside the terminal, you have to type cloud. CLAUD, cloud. Okay, so here you have to set up dark mode or combine color. So I'll choose the dark mode, cloud with subscription. I have the subscription. Then you have to click on authorize. You can now close the window, go back to the Android Studio, log in successfully, press enter to continue. Okay, yes, I trust this folder. So now our cloud is successfully installed. So let's give us the first command and let's see what's happened. Let me run the emulator again. So let's give us the first command and hit enter and also run this app on the emulator also. So cloud is working. If you want to change the model, you can just put slash and you have to type model and you have to hit enter and you can select different model based upon your requirements. So I am using the default one, Sonnet 5. Okay, it's running in the background. Let's wait until this complete. So they have solved the issue. So let's run it again on the emulator and let's see the issue is solved by the AI or not. So as you see, our issue has been solved within 1 or 2 minutes. Hopefully you like the video. For more videos, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestion or if you need anything else about ChatGPT or other AI solution, you can just comment below and we will make a video. Thanks for watching.